Hi, welcome back. This is John Press. Again, I'm reading the poem Mycerinus by Matthew Arnold and telling you what I think it says. It does definitely say that Mycerinus, who is the king of Egypt, is going to die in 6 years. And he's not happy about this because his predecessors were all unjust and they lived forever, and he's been really just and he's dying young. So he's kind of pissed and he's asking the gods, what's up, gods? In this one, he's saying, well, maybe it's not the God's fault. This stanza, maybe they too are controlled by a force that's so huge that they don't have any power over what's going on down here. It's not their fault. So here goes. Or is it not some force, too wise, too strong, even for yourselves to conquer or beguile, sweeps earth and heaven and men and gods along, like broad volume of the insurgent Nile? And the great powers we serve themselves may be slaves of tyrannous necessity. So again, maybe the gods themselves are just swept along like the Nile, and you can't control it. Maybe it's not the gods' fault at all. In this next one, he says, well, maybe the gods are just like aloof. They don't care. They're so happy they just don't even pay any attention to us down here. Or in mid-heaven, perhaps, your golden cars, where earthly voice climbs, never wing their flight, and wild hunt through many mazy tracks of stars, sweep in the sounding stillness of night, or deafen ease on thrones of dazzling sheen, drinking deep draughts of joy, ye dwell serene. So maybe you're just up there on your throne of dazzling sheen, drinking and dwelling serene, and you don't really care. But then of course he's going to ask, okay, then why are we going to not indulge our passions? Why should we be good? Wherefore cheat our youth, if thus be, of one short joy, of one lust, one pleasant dream, stringing vain words of powers we cannot see, blind divinations of a will supreme, lost labor when the circumambient gloom but hides, if God's careless of our doom. So, we can do again, search words of power, the words of power we can't see, try to read the Bible. Blind divinations, try to figure out what the will supreme, what God means. But that's all lost labor, right? When gloom hides gods, if they exist, who are careless of our doom. So here we move on to the next one we're going to look at this video, the last one we're going to look at in this video. And in this one he says, screw it. I'm just going to give the rest of my life to joy, and I've only got 6 years, so I'm just going to do it. And again, he's Mycerinus the king, and he's talking to the people of Egypt, and he says, the rest I give to joy, even while I speak. My sand runs short, and, as yon star shot ray, hemmed by two banks of clouds, pure pale and weak, now as the barrier closes, dies away. Even so do past and future intertwine, blotting this 6 years space, which yet is mine. So he's going to give the rest of joy because you know what? Time is short. He can see he's being hemmed in by two banks of clouds, and everything's getting weak, and he's got 6 years. And I just love the language here. It really is quite beautiful. The sand runs short, right? Like a timer. So this is again Mycerinus saying, I'm out of here. I'm just going to live for joy if there are no gods, and this has all been a waste of time. If I'm going to die and I'm out. So, again, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, if you don't think I'm reading it right, or you want to expand on something, or want me to talk about something, or want to point something out to me, please do so in the comment section below.